Hello everybody, my name is TacoMooses and today I'm going to be showing you how to solve a Rubik's Cube. Obviously the first step to that is mixing up the Rubik's Cube, so I'm going to just play around with it for a bit to mess it up. Okay, so this Rubik's Cube is pretty messed up. Okay, so the first step to solving a Rubik's Cube is remembering that you don't actually know how to solve a Rubik's Cube. So what you do is you take this middle row, and instead of rotating it all the way, you rotate it halfway so that the corner is sticking up. And then you grab the corner and you twist, and then you can just take the Rubik's Cube apart. It's a very simple process. Um, it works every time. There is no way you can fail this unless you somehow manage to lose some pieces. Then what you do is you take a piece, a corner piece, a two-corner piece, not a three-corner piece, and then you find where it goes and you put it in. There's a trick I found that makes putting the pieces in much simpler. Is you you find one, so you start off doing one side mainly. So and then you take the piece that has that side and another color, and you take the other color and you put it not. You don't try and force it in like this. This doesn't work. You have to rotate it in as if you were actually rotating the cube to solve it. Okay, so now red and yellow. Oop, I'm just. Sometimes that happens. Okay, now once you have the first three pieces on, that's when you can do the corner pieces. So I need the yellow, green, and red. And yellow, green, and red is there. And then yellow, blue, and red is... No, that's yellow, green. Where is yellow? There, yellow, blue, and red. And for the three corner pieces, you just put it in, and you can, if you get it wrong, you can just move it. Um, yeah, and then after you do these two corner pieces, you then find the ones in between. So for this side, blue and red. That's blue and white. There we go. There's blue and red. And for this, you have to move the whole side. There you go. And now green and red is, I think, no, that's not that. Green and red, again, slide and slide. Now you've done almost half of the Rubik's Cube, I'd say. And now for the last white piece, it's white and red, which is right here. And for that, you take the red side, and just fit it in. And then you can find this corner, white, red, and blue. Oh, I just said the rest of the white side. I mean yellow side, because that's where we started. But doesn't matter which sides you do. That's white and blue. No, I need the corner piece for that first. That's blue, white, and orange. No. Is this it? Yes, that's it. And see, it's in the wrong place, just... Oh, that works too. Blue and white. Red, white, and green now. Let me give you a nice view of this. There you go. Red side is completed. And green and white just needs the corner. There it is. And now we are 2/3 done with the Rubik's Cube, just needing to complete the orange side. Now, the last side is actually one of the hardest sides, because you need to get all the corners in first. I'll show you how I did that now. You take your corner, you find the right place for it, in this case yellow, green, and orange, and you put it in sideways-ish, and then you just twist it until it pops in. And then, because these are higher than the other one, you need to also put in the side pieces to make it prop up. I'll put that in backwards. It's fine, because you can just twist it to undo. And, well, before you put all the sides in, these corner pieces move quite a lot, so it's kind of tricky to keep them in. So now I'm going to do green and orange, make sure it's the right way. And now for the last two corners, again, just make sure that all the corners are in the right place, and then pop it in, and make sure it's in the right place. And now you take white and, no, not white, orange and yellow, and then you put it in, and you twist. And then for the last piece, last corner piece, you put it in. Then for the side piece, again, you do what you started with, and you take the middle, and make it at a 45-degree angle to the rest of the pieces. And then you can not do that, because that's wrong. You put the top one, or the side you're working on, at a 45-degree angle to the rest, and then you put it in, and then this one, there we go. And that is how you solve a Rubik's Cube. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, like, and if you really liked it and want to see more content and nothing at all like this, maybe even consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell.